Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is just going to be, I think it's going to be like a general vlog, I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I think this is just going to be like a vlog over the next week or so. But basically, my brother George is back from his job just for this week. So I'm going to meet him today. And he's going to go through a few things at his house with me, because when he goes away again, also the friend that he lives with is going to be going away. So the house is going to be empty for me to be able to actually go in and do a few more bits to it. So I'm going to get back to the house vlogs at George's house. So basically setting up a 3-bedroom house from scratch. So I'm really excited to get back in his house, because honestly, I said I was going to keep going and doing stuff there, but because his friends live in there and I don't know when he's in and when he's out, I just felt like it was too invasive to be going into someone's house and things like that. Even though George said it was fine, I just felt like it wasn't the right thing to do. So yeah, now I'm free to get back in there, which is very exciting. Yeah, we're going to go and see George, and he's going to tell us what he wants done, and we're going to get some new furniture, I think, some new decor. It's going to be very exciting. Not sure what this vlog will include, but yeah, hope you enjoy seeing George again as well. There he is.
Hello.
You just woken up?
No, it's just very bright out here.
Oh, yeah, well, you are very pale. Even though you've been all across the world,
yeah,
still pale. Right.
Hang on,
oh, the room's actually, isn't it?
No, come on.
No, I'm not turning it off.
No.
Oh, George is actually tidy. So this is the space that we need to work with, don't we, George?
Yeah, we need stuff here in this general area.
Yeah. So we're going to go for a very large chest of drawers that can also double as a dressing table. Get an accent chair in here, and then also some nice chunky, I think we need some quite big table lamps in here.
Not too big, small space.
Yeah, but I mean, because these are quite big. So, but yeah, it's looking good up here, isn't it?
No, I've upgraded this cupboard.
What's in here then?
Well, I put in
Oh no, you've hung your clothes
a
up.
rail.
Oh,
I
that's
added
good.
that, yeah.
Where did you get the rail from?
B&Q.
Oh, that's good. That's actually
The
wide
clothes,
enough,
it's
isn't
not.
it?
It's not actually wide enough, but they go in diagonally.
Oh, these are hangers we got from TK Maxx. Yeah, oh, that's good then.
Yeah, that's right.
And then what's in here? You made
loads of rubbish in there.
Thought there would be.
It's just quickly.
Is that safe on top of that pipe?
Well, it's only hot water, so I think it's safe.
Oh, I bought you
this
this.
is your present.
Why have you not? This is the present I got you.
Yeah, I haven't drank it yet.
Oh, is this my other present?
No, this is one of them. I've got 2 other presents for you. The first one is this.
What is that?
It's a genuine kimono from Japan.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how you find the top of it. But the girls have got them, sometimes they wear them on the beach.
Oh, what, over your bikini?
Yeah.
Oh, this would have been good for holiday. What are the options?
Well, that's my one, but Mum's got the other one, but it's an orange one.
Oh, Mum's already chosen, so this is the one.
Well, you can go and fight her. We'll just take turns.
So this is a oh.
Yeah, it's really weird how it goes on. There's a hole there, look. I don't understand what... Put your arm through it. No.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Oh, I did this one right. Wow! But I definitely would have worn it over a bikini. Where was it made then?
Right, it's like handmade in Japan.
God, no, you can see how they've made it all.
This one's a bit ragged. They're all used, you can't really buy new ones.
It's used. Have you washed it?
Yeah. But Mum's one's a bit more, I think it's newer because it's
What do you think
material.
of my genuine kimono? That's actually really cool. The sleeve.
It's quite delicate, I think. I thought you liked that. Mum's one's orange.
Yeah, I do like blue. And it's got like the
This
purple
one's more
on it
like
as
traditional,
well.
I think. Mum's one's a bit more modern. I think Mum's one is actually new.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks.
You have to look up the manual on how to fold it, because there's actually a proper way of folding it.
Yeah, so I'll probably end up ruining it.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my other present?
Oh yeah, I've got loads more pairs of underwear now.
Oh, from that bloody subscription?
Yeah, I got like 6 pairs or something now.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're still subscribed to that.
It's awesome.
just showing your pants. Good morning. It's a few days later. Obviously, we've just seen George. He's now, well, he hasn't gone back to work. He's gone away on holiday with his friend for a few weeks, then he goes back to work. So I now have free roam of his house and doing some more decorating there. But I thought I'd pick up the camera today because I have a bit of a mixed day going on, and I felt like it would be good to put it into this vlog. I'm heading off to my studio for a couple of hours this morning because I do have a call with the university. It's like a tutorial sort of call. So I'm going to do that this morning, and that's going to kind of teach me a little bit about the assignment that I have coming up. So I always enjoy doing these calls. So I've got that this morning, and then after that I'm planning to then probably go to B&M. I think I want to have a pop in there because I've not been in there for ages. So I'm going to do that, have a look around there. Then I'm also going to go to the furniture shop and just check and see if they have anything in the sales, to find like a nice big chest of drawers for George's room, which we talked about earlier on in the video. I don't really know. It's going to be, this vlog is going to be very, very random and maybe very long. I don't really know. It's kind of just to catch up with everything. So anyway, let's head off to the studio. I'm not going to talk to the camera in the studio because when I first started vlogging my studio, I didn't know how thin the walls were in there, but they are extremely thin. So basically the room next door to me, when he's on the phone, I can hear all of his words word for word. So I realised that all that vlogging that I did and talking in there, they must have thought, what the hell, who is she talking to, herself? So yeah, I won't be vlogging in the studio, but I will obviously film and show you me setting up the laptop, whatever, yeah. So anyway, and then I'll probably have a chat with you in the car and update you with my university course, because I know that I've not talked about that for a while. Guys, I've just finished uni and I'm currently just sat in Morrison's car park, and I've picked up myself a KFC wrap of the day. If you haven't had wrap of the day, it's so good. It's literally different one Monday to Friday, and it's £1.99. So if I'm in town and I just need a quick lunch, I will get the wrap of the day, because I don't think it's too bad for you either, because it's a wrap and they're really, really nice. But I just wanted to update you on uni. I'm on my second module now, which is very exciting. It's a lot more into the psychology thing, whereas the previous module was actually more into social science. So nice. This is the supercharger one. It's so good. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the results for my first module. Basically, each module has lots of little assignments and one big assignment at the end, and then they're all added together and then they make up one total mark. And I did quite well in most of my small assignments, apart from one, which did go a little bit wrong. I made a bit of mistake. It was a compare and contrast essay. And basically, I copied too many quotes from the reading materials. I did reference them, but I didn't put them in speech marks. And I think I used too many of them. So basically, the essay got flagged up for plagiarism, which was not great for my first module, but it does mean that I have learned a lot for my next module, which is really good. And one thing I have learned today, actually, since doing the online tutorial call thing that I've just done, it's basically like a Zoom call, and you can have like one or two every month, which talks about the upcoming assignments, introduces you to the module and all of that sort of thing. It's basically the tutors are there to help you. This is like the busiest car park, and people just keep looking at me eating and talking to myself. which is funny. So yeah, one thing I learned was that actually years 1 and 2, this is a 6-year uni course I'm doing, years 1 and 2 don't count towards your final degree mark. So they're kind of just for developing skills. That's pretty much what years 1 and 2 are. So if you're doing uni, you probably already knew that. Somehow I missed that information. I still try as hard as possible within each assignment because I want to get the best mark just for myself. I'm just quite competitive like that, and I always want to try and do the best. I don't ever want to just like scrape by, but I guess sometimes that might happen because life is busy as well. So, you know, I can't always have university at the top of everything and my priority. So sometimes my grades might chop and change a bit, but yeah, I am trying very hard to juggle everything and make sure that my grades don't slip. But if they do, obviously years 1 and 2 are the best time to do that. So yeah, started the next module, just did the online call to talk about the assignment coming up. So I feel quite good about that. Normally I would study all day today, so I'd do the call in the morning and then study all afternoon. But I had already kind of started preparing for my assignment, and I was really using this call to just reiterate everything and make sure I was on the right lines, which I was, thank God. So yeah, I've given myself the afternoon off, and yeah, I'd already planned to have it off, let's be honest. Now I always knew I was going to do half a day today. It's now 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock, and I'm just going to go into the furniture shop and then B&M. I'm going to finish this and then go and do that. But that's only a very slight update on uni. It's all going well. My marks have been up and down. I'm still waiting for the final mark for the module. But if you have any questions about my uni degree, then just leave me a comment below. Or if you think that I should do just one whole dedicated video talking about starting university with the Open University, then let me know and I can do that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and just eat this, because from the outside I must just look so weird. I'm still not the most confident public vlogger. I am trying to get more confident, so bear with me on that. Anyway, I'll see you in the furniture store. Guys, I have finished shopping and I'm now at George's house and I'm going to shame him. He's gone on holiday and not even made his bed. So I'm actually going to have to make the bed because I just can't leave it like that when I go. And I've also bought 2 bedside lamps, so I really want to put them in place on here and see what they look like. And obviously we can't see what they look like because the bed is a mess. So George, I cannot believe that I've come around your house to help you and I'm going to be making your bed. Lamps that I picked up from B&M, and I'm really happy with them because I was looking for something with a black frame because we've kind of got black bits going on around here. So the lampshade is black. That's basically it. But anyway, the mirror that I was going to put over there is going to be a black frame, and yeah, there's going to be some like black accent bits in here. So when I saw these, I thought they were perfect, and I loved the like raffia lampshade. I just think it's beautiful. These were £24, which I thought was like a little bit more expensive for B&M, but actually when I picked them up, they feel really nice quality. It was a nightmare getting back to the car though, because basically these oh, it's just happened again. Basically these were wobbly on this in the shop, so I said to the lady, you know, what do we do, because this is wobbly on here and I think it's missing the little bit of plastic that holds it still. Anyway, she then pulled this off and said this is the bit of plastic I mean, and then she put it all together and actually I think she's right, it is the bit of plastic. But what she didn't do, and I didn't realise, is she didn't screw it back on properly. So when I was carrying it through the town, it was like hanging outside the bag like that. And then I like knocked the bag or something. And basically this fell off, which I didn't see fall off. And then this fell off and rolled across the road. And everybody, it's just people everywhere because it was busy in town. And this lady nearly ran over their pram. She stopped, and then I was trying to pick it up. I had all this other stuff, so I was like hanging in the road trying to grab this, got it, and kind of bundled everything together and walked off. Then I thought, well, how did that come off? It shouldn't just fall off. I thought I'm gonna have to go back to the scene. And I went back and I saw the little black thing on the pavement. Luckily, it was still there. So yeah, and then I looked like a total weirdo, bent down to pick this up off the floor. In the meantime, nearly falling over again because of carrying everything. So yeah, long story short, these lamps were a pain in the ass to carry through town. But anyway, we got here and I now just want to set them up on the bedside table, and I think they're going to look really nice on there, so I'm very excited. I'm going to set them up now and then show you what they look like. Okay guys, what do we think? I absolutely love them. I think they look so nice there. They're kind of blending quite nicely because of like the wood on top of here really looks nice with the raffia effect of the bedside table lamps. So yeah, I think they look really nice, and they even match George's dead plant over here, which basically has just died there in the window, but kind of matches in anyway, so we can just ignore that and pretend it's supposed to look like that. The bed's looking a lot better. I'm sure we had 2 big green cushions to go behind these ones. Don't know where they've gone, but yeah, I think the bed decor needs a little bit more to it. And George, he actually chose this bunny bedding. I actually think it's really cute. He thought I'd hate it, but I quite like it. But he did say that he does want to change that now. He wants something more plain there. So I've just popped the throw over it for now, which is obviously a little bit creased and that, but that's fine. But yeah, basically it was the lamps that I was worrying they wouldn't work, but they do work. And this is the lampshade that I was talking about with the black on it. So I think that actually looks really nice with the black on the frames of these lamps. And then this is the print. I think I've showed you this in another video before. This is the print that we got quite a while ago. I really, really love this. George says he's not keen on it anymore, but I think it looks really nice. This is from the range and it's actually huge. Like you can see how big it is compared to the size of the bed. And the plan was to have this go up on the wall behind, which I actually think would work so well because of the elephant with like the raffia look. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like that would work really well. I'm going to see if I can balance it up there and show you. I'll basically go about here in the middle of the bed. And I just think that actually looks so cool with those lamps. A bit of a wild, earthy kind of Indian inspired bedroom look. I like it. Right, I am home now. I have no idea what this lighting's like. I'm currently in our beautiful kitchen. If you don't watch my videos, you won't know that we're actually renovating the house. And actually, I haven't done any filming of the house for the last couple of days because it's kind of looking the same at the moment. They're doing some stuff on the outside. I think they've put like fascias up and stuff. But I don't even know if you can really see this behind me. But yeah, it's currently looking the same. The kitchen's kind of just a bit of a mess, but it's usable, so I'm happy. But yeah, overall today was pretty successful. I managed to get the chest of drawers, the white one that I showed in the video, the like really tall white one in the last shop that I went in is the one that I went for, and that is actually an ex-display, so it's there. That one that I looked at is the one that I'm having, well, George is having, and it's been delivered next week, so that has worked out really well. So what that means is next Wednesday I'll probably do another kind of vlog update with his house, and luckily that comes in one piece and they put it up in the room for you, which is great, so that'll be good. Then there's more bits we need to get for him, so I think I'll pop out maybe to like the range or something. And also I think he wants to get a few bits from IKEA, so I think I'm going to do like an IKEA order and maybe be able to get that delivered on the same day as well. I'm going to try that, but it's always a little bit of a gamble buying from IKEA living on the Isle of Wight, because sometimes you have to wait like months for deliveries, which is not ideal. So we'll see how that's looking. But yeah, that's kind of me done and all shopped out for today. Instead, I'm just cooking some dinner. I'll show you what I'm having. I've been really enjoying doing Hello Fresh again. tonight we have pork meatballs in creamy chive sauce, which looks so good. Yeah, that looks really yummy actually, and I'm very hungry. So yeah, I have actually been really enjoying doing it and like sort of cooking again. I mean, obviously it's not ideal cooking in this kitchen. Once our kitchen is like completely done, we have a whole new kitchen, I think I'm gonna really find a new love for cooking, which is something that I've never liked. But then I realised that for the last 10 years, I think, well, since I've been with Ollie, maybe like, yeah, I feel like 10, maybe like 8 years, 9, I don't know, a lot of years, we've been renovating the houses. So we were, before this house, we renovated another house. And then when that had its kitchen done, then we sold it and moved out. So we only had that for like a few months. Before that, we were living in a caravan, saving up to be able to buy a house. So that didn't have a proper kitchen. Bought this one. This one's had this kitchen, which is perfectly usable and fine, but it's not like a nice new kitchen. So yeah, we've never really had it. So that's probably why I've never been into cooking that much, because I've not been inspired by my surroundings. So I think when it's all done, I'm going to really get into it, and I'm going to try like getting better at baking and stuff. And anyway, I've gone off on a right tangent, and I was just going to end the vlog. So this vlog has been extremely random. I've talked about my house, George's house, uni, I don't even know what else I talked about, cooking. So yeah, very random. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. It's just been a bit of a random week. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will hope to see you in the next one.